Ever just be like drowning in quicksand, except the quicksand is a video game? Oh hey, that's a pretty cool shirt color. Also, the colors on our buttons are nice, but I think these are the same as last time. Did it just decide to make that our defaults or something? Because if so, that's weird, and I'm gonna have to go tell the rando to re-randomize. I'll get there eventually. Oh, that's a nice red arrow for the sign reading thing. But we've got no progression in here. We've just got hearts. I mean, we might have cash. Can I at least get the winner heart piece out of here? No, but that's okay. Hooray, 10 bucks, which is at least enough to buy one singular item. And I believe that's more than we get out of there anyway. Round the wheel, how's it going this evening? Oh, I see a bomb shoe bag in there, nice. I'm gonna take a look at untapped.in later and yeah, see how that works. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, that was just standard nuts. No, but I didn't try because I was like, I forgot about that. I did not even think about it seriously, and thank you for reminding me, Irene. I will have to see what I can do with that. I think that technically I could probably like tell DS4 Windows to set up a separate profile to just do, basically to bind my buttons to keys, pardon me. Keybind is not really the right term, but you understand what I'm saying. And they just have all the keyboard inputs for the mod loader's inbuilt emulator and just go from there. And then, yeah, we can be Metal Sonic when we're Child Link or something. I don't know. Wait, what was it? Oh, yeah, it was a Skull Kid in 2B, that's right. Should be interesting, Roundy. I look forward to it. Don't worry, I'm pretty sure that Hope of Girapur is the most bullshit thing that is also, like, back when I played Magic in Paper, that is definitely the deck that I put the most into. Because after a time, I did start out like, okay, I want a deck building challenge. I think Wastes had, like, just come out when I first thought about it, but it's like, oh, what are my options for that are Eldrazi and Karn's Silver Golem? Ugh. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of options there now, so it's significantly more doable. I latched onto Hog pretty early on because it's like, oh hey, that's a good one. That looks like it's fun and it's not an Eldrazi, so that satisfies what I'm targeting. Oh yeah, Liberator has like an inbuilt artifacts have flash or something effect, right? I've forgotten the exact text because keep in mind there's like what, at least 20,000 unique Magic cards by this point or something. It is a lot to keep track of, and I am bad at the whole memory thing. But yes, I definitely looked at that and was like, that's a really nice card. So yeah, once that ended up being a thing, I was like, oh hey, this is actually a lot of fun. I can do a lot of stuff with this. And it's significantly stronger than I thought it would be, because of course, I go back to my first introduction to Magic was Portal, so back in 1997, and then around that time my brother picked up a PC game that's all like 4th edition era cards. So I'm used to artifact creatures being kind of not cost efficient, we'll say, just to Just to avoid just being like, oh, they were shit. I mean, yeah, a lot of them were shit, but also a large part of it was very specifically, you know, cost and efficiency. Like, I think one of the big boys at the time was Diabolic Machine, which was a 7-drop, I think 4/4 with a regenerate ability for like 3 mana or something. It was definitely, even if you were playing blue, which at that time and still is, I think, kind of the least creature color, you'd kind of look at that and be like, you know what? I only have this because I pulled it in a draft, and yeah, I'm still not doing this. Oh wow, look at this shop. Two one-shot shields. Also a magic meter, also a piece of the Triforce. I'll have to look at all the things you said in a sec, Irene. I was busy, yeah. I'm not really good at scaling power level kind of stuff because I've been among such widely variable groups that it's kind of screwed my perception a little bit. And... oh, hey, is that an eyeball frog? It sure is. Well, that's not on timer. That's nice. No bottle, just bugs. Anywho, yeah, Ron and Karibo done. Working on Slifer. Check down. That sounds about right. Oh, that sounds like fun, Roundy. So let me see if I can remember what all I had way back when I played in paper. That's entirely fair. Do something interesting, which admittedly is something I probably should, you know, we'll get more with some of these. So for colorless, yeah, I already explained that, and that one ended up getting like all of my attention because I was like, hey, yeah, I can keep doing stuff with this and this is actually good. Well, okay. I had a 5-color Ur-Dragon because, of course, I got the pre-con for that, so it was basically just like, hey, here's the pre-con, but with better lands. Oh, the Spirit Temple Hordes of Blue Rupee does it. I'd be shocked if it didn't, actually. You can kind of understand that Ur-Dragon would be like, hey, yeah, you're gonna get killed for playing that. I had no defensive capability on that whatsoever, but it was kind of strong. Otherwise, Marrow-Gnar was mono black. That one was a little bit, well, more controlled. Again, Marrow-Gnar was built around a deck building challenge of tribal rats without relentless rats, which is the only one that existed at the time that I started it. And then Rat Colony came out, and it's like, well, I'm gonna ban that too from my build. Rec Room of Spirit at Goron City. Okay. I was confused as to what that said. Red-green, what was the... I can't remember what the commander I had for a red-green deck was. But there was one? That Phyrexian rat looked pretty cool too, was one that I was looking at as another option. I had a red-green commander of some whoever the legendary was, and that's me hitting the wrong stick. I gotta remember. I keep doing that. It's because it's a D-pad. Yeah, I don't remember what the commander was on that one, but I was just like, okay, I want to build red-green control because that doesn't sound like a very possible thing to do. And also, like, the cards I saw, I believe, were Price of Glory and Ichneumon Druid, or however you pronounce that. I know that there's like an actual Ichneumon fly, I just don't know if that's the actual pronunciation. So I was just like, okay, can I do something that sounds really like a pain in the ass to do? And yeah, Gruul stacks turned out to be like a real thing immediately afterwards. And it's just like, okay, this is actually kind of funny. I think it's cute, and it wasn't good or anything, but it was... I liked it. I had a mono white God Eternal Oketra was one of the other ones. Again, this was kind of grounded in... This is infamous for being a really shitty color combination for Commander. Can I do something with it? And the answer was yes, I can get murdered as soon as my commander hits the field. I'm not kidding. Usually it's just like, oh, what, they summon Geo? Get them the fuck out of here right now. Which, to be fair, I mean, yes. I understand that. And I had a lot of stuff that was basically creatures that would return themselves to your hand as soon as you played them. Or return one of your others if you wanted, but I would pretty much just sit there and be like, okay, yeah, this is all I'm doing for the turn is I'm just going to cast White Mane Lion like 5 times or something, depending on however late in the game it was, and get a bunch of zombies out of it. And I mean, it worked, but it was not a... It didn't have a ton of options. Mono White is not a favorite for Commander for a good reason. And I think it's that. Can't necessarily be sure, though. Might have to look into this more. I definitely at one point, of course, like pretty much everyone had an Atraxa deck, and no, I am not I'm not gonna play an Atraxa deck like ever again. That's... Atraxa is just like, hey, do you want to never have friends? There's definitely more degenerate things you can do in Commander, especially because some of them probably go faster, but it's like, yeah, that's definitely pretty deep in the no-go zone. You know what? That's fair. I have occasionally just looked at like, okay, can I do something else funny with this? My Atraxa started with energy counters, and then I just started picking up stuff over time, and it's like, oh, the original Teferi Planeswalker is really good. And it's just, like, on top of that, just ended up like, well, that's it. I'm just gonna do what Atraxa Myojin Tribal. I admire that. That's a pretty nice idea. However, odds are that when I get to Atraxa color combination, I'm gonna choose something else. I just don't know what it is yet. I have to actually get around to that, though. Again, also fair. Kaikar was the one that I was messing around with. Kaikar basically ended up being an expansion of just playing a red-blue deck that casts a bunch of instant and sorcery spells. Again, kind of an easy archetype to build around. I just ended up being like, okay, let me insert this tiny amount of white because this looks like a slightly more interesting legendary than whatever I was using at the time. Oh, I'm sure. Hello there, Hasashi. Hatseshi. I'm always really bad at the name pronunciation, but how you doing this evening? Yeah, so far, I think I listed out what my plans are so far for... Oh, hey, large amounts of money. What my plans are for the world of building commanders on untap.in. I already put Hog together for my monocolor list, as I said. Rin and Seri Naya is probably the one that I'm gonna work on next, because, yeah, that... Let me just make sure I don't forget things about that, basically, right? Because I'll forget half of the names of the cards in there. In fact, I probably have already. Oh, that was worth the... Oh, right. Especially when I'm already at full group. That's extra useless. Thanks, game. I might see what I can do with, like, any of the new Capenna families, guilds. I forget what the name is. Yeah, the crime families. Because I just kind of love New Capenna on an aesthetic level. I just am like, which one do I do? Especially because Cabaretti is already spoken for. And of course, Jetmira is going to be in that deck, and in the 99, because, yeah. Big ol' cat demon, can't pass that up. Especially not in a deck that's cats. And then the others, I've gotta... the others, I've just gotta look at the commanders more and be like, okay, what do I do with these? There's a lot of options now. Especially for some where, way back when I was playing in paper, it was like, hey, yeah, enjoy your one legend for each color combination. Either that or a really awkward partner pair that doesn't really have synergy. And I don't want to just make, you know, good stuff for a color combination. One of the Ikoria decks has that commander who makes those cat dinosaur tokens, and I thought about it just because those things are really adorable, but... No, there's more stuff for me to... I just gotta dig through the list at some point. But yeah, for now. Just don't bring out Zangief. Ooh, I don't remember what he does. Aside from probably hit really hard because it's Zangief. Gotta do the 270-degree spin first, though. Wait. I actually don't think I've ever played a Street Fighter game, so... Did I say 270? I meant 720. God damn it. Something, and it shows. Although, yeah, honestly, like, guys, just build whatever is, like, the funnest sounding to play, even if it's really gross. That's my opinion, because, you know, we're no paper. We don't got... I gotta worry too much about limits. There is a lot of good stuff you can do with Jund, so I definitely understand that. That's usually jank. That's fine. The last time I built Jund, I was using Windgrace as the commander. And that one, that's a deck that just comes together really well no matter what, because... Well, on top of the fact that the Windgrace Precon is super good. Like, it has a lot of those cards, and then Splendid Reclamation got printed not long afterwards. And really, it just kind of works. It's like, you've got to try really hard to make a Windgrace deck that's bad. And by try really hard, I mean absolutely build nothing on the theme. There's so many lands that just dump themselves too, which is the thing that I noticed when I was putting Hog back together. I was like, wow, half of these lands I can just sacrifice. I'm tempted to put Crucible of Worlds in here and just be like, okay, we're gonna... But I ended up deciding that that wasn't really what I wanted to do with it. Yeah, absolutely. It's a hard chest. Absolutely true. Yeah, that deck builds itself, and it's just like, well. Oh, I matched that button. Yeah. She gives a piece of the Triforce for getting 3 medallions. Because, of course, they spent a lot of sets. Oh, I don't start with a medallion. I start with the Goron Ruby. Oh. Boo. They spent so many sets using vampires as a major tribe that you just get so much stuff for it. Hey, Dusty, how's it going? You don't say. I think we've basically plundered everything in Hyrule Castle except for Bombchu Bowling and... Oh no, we've got plenty more to do, because there's also the target shooting. There's the Bombchu shop. There's the dog. Jellyfish Tribal. Nice. As I'm sitting here like, how many of those are there? Aside from actually more than you'd think, but past that, I mean, that's only technically a metric. $14 playable and 1 silver border. Fun. Waiting to find out that one of those is like also a lord or something too, so it gives them all buffs. I feel like it would be extremely funny if they just started printing lords for creature types that have, like, no members. Like, if in the next set, they just snuck in, like, a Surakar lord that's like, Surakar creatures you control get +2/+2 and shadow or something. And you'll just be like, what do I do with this? And the answer is, well, you kind of don't. Walrus, yeah, I'm actually all for that. That's... Hell yeah. I completely forgot that Walrus was even, like, a valid creature type. So... But also good that it is, I mean... You know what the future will be? Walrus folk. I'm sure that's a thing in some fantasy series, I just can't pin down which one. Goron tunic, and it's bright green. That is a fluorescent Goron tunic. Oh, I haven't seen that yet. I follow on a lot with the card sets and stuff. I'm not good at paying huge attention to the precons. I should probably look at that, because... Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there were some really good things in something like that. Merfolk is always a strong tribe, unsurprisingly. One of the most recurring in the series. Except for that one point where they were like, well, we don't want to because they should be better at existing on land and everything else, and it's like, you know, it's magic. Just figure out what to do with it. Just bullshit something, really. I mean, look at everything else that exists in Magic total. Surely you can find a place to let the fish people exist on land. They just all have, like, a bubble spell that encapsulates their lower half so they levitate a little bit or something. I don't know. Or they grow legs, which is something that was for a couple of them. And I mean, otherwise, just in terms of, like, I think if you've got snake people, you can do fish people. It's it's not necessarily too dissimilar. Just like, okay, yeah, they can breathe underwater because we said so. I'll have to take a look at those, cause yeah. As I sort of implied, cause yeah! Never mind what I implied, it's just the fact that I earlier said I didn't look at that stuff too closely. Alright, let's go check out the bomb shoe shop before I completely tangle my tongue in knots or something. And we got a doggo. I don't know if we can... or implode. Yeah, that's about where I... Implode is a closer estimation of my ability to speak. Alright, we got a wooden shield. We got... piece of heart. We got... can't afford the bomb shoes. Alright, dog. Let's see if the dog is hopefully worth more than like 5 rupees this time. Because being able to do both rounds of bomb shoe bowling without having to to go in and out would be nice. Yeah, make the jokes if you have to. Oh. Oh, thanks for the shiny nickel. Curses, foiled again. Now I have to go to the guardhouse. Which I should probably do anyway and just go get the spider, because... yeah. Actually, is bomb shoe bowling going to be open to me? Because I have bomb shoes, but I don't have a bomb bag, so... it may be barred specifically behind the bomb bag. So I may go into this looking real silly. Okay, this guy doesn't mind if we break all of his pots for some reason. Yep, you have yourself a nice evening, buddy. Right, there's our 60 rupees. Let's go and find out if we can do bomb shoe bowling. And if so, let's find out about the two items that are in here that are probably not high value. Because I know how this place is. Yep. Alright. Piece of heart. It's not going to win us the game, but alright. I think that's Epona's song, which is potentially useful. Well, potentially important, rather. But I think the main check that actually opens is horseback archery. Anyway, this is going to take me a second because... oh, no, that actually... we got there in 2. I mean, yeah, opponent helps us get around, but... still haven't played Tears of the Kingdom, or Breath of the Wild, for that matter. One of these days. Oh. At least I didn't take damage from it. But that's just rude. Oh. Okay. The ice trap didn't hurt me until I walked outside. Oh, that's good. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Ocarina of Time Randomizer. Well, I also sort of assumed that Tears of the Kingdom has like just a bigger world in general, because yeah, they keep packing more stuff in there. So why not? Make the sequel bigger. It would be strange if it wasn't. Or at least strange if it was smaller. Gotcha. Alright, now we can exit Castletown and I can go... I can go to Kakariko. Oh yeah, there's still a couple checks I can do as a kid. I can go to Lon Lon Ranch. I can go, oh crap, I don't have enough money to play the chicken game. I can get the 2 items at Gerudo Valley. And that should get us some money in the process. There's fishing minigames as a kid in Lake Hylia. We have a shield now, so we can deal with business scrubs. Surprised I haven't managed to end up picking up any nuts at this point. Well, there was a shop that was just absolutely cluttered with them, right? I probably just didn't have the cash at the time. Neat! Bomb bag! Yes. That's nice. That makes some stuff a little bit easier. By a little bit easier, I mean so I don't have to blow myself up with bomb shoes anymore. Hell yeah. That said, bomb shoes are still really good for weapon purposes, so we keep those out. You know, just in case I randomly have to fight an Iron Knuckle and spend 20 of them, right? That was fun to learn that one time. I forget, is this a scrub hole? This is a scrub hole, isn't it? Yeah, no money right now. Come back to that in a moment or two. Oh, go on, Roundy. I always love when the dumb stuff happens. No, I don't... I don't think so, but, there definitely were a lot of those. You put people in front of any sort of building ability, Oh, that's not money. That's alright. I can get more money eventually. Instead, I got this shiny blue thing. Oh, I'm sure somebody's built Guts Man and... Oh, you meant... Oops. Dun-dun. Wait. Stop that. That might be too many puds. I don't know. That's fine. Help, I'm not good at turning around. I'm like a dog, I can't look up. Wait. Mostly lost. That's the important part there. Isn't that just the, Oh, hitting Z was a bad idea. Crud. I wasn't far enough over. Whatever, we need the money anyway. And if we go down the Midas River, it'll be fine. And by that I mean no, it fucking won't. Anyway, yeah, what I was actually about to say was a Digimon joke of referencing... I think it's Sephiroth I almost called him Sephiroth Man, but, thanks, buddy. That would be incorrect. Sephirothmon or Sephirothmon. Pronunciation would probably be closer to Sephiroth if you were pronouncing it as the actual term from mysticism. No, I almost called it the other thing, which would be Clefothmon, which is would be like the same figure upside down. But it's like this really weird looking group of spheres that's kinda... I could probably just go look it up. Yeah, exactly. Dusty knows exactly what I'm talking about. I actually don't believe it was, but I could be wrong about that. In fact, you know what? Google save me. We're just walking back to Gerudo Valley so that way I can fuck up the chicken thing again. It's, yeah, it appears that its name is not changed, but, yeah, okay, I'll just drop a link in here. This is the first that Google gave me, and of course we all know what that looks like, but yeah, so maybe it never got into a thing that was localized, but yeah, it was immediately when I was like, oh yeah, it's a... made entirely of spherical objects. You know what? We can jump off the bridge. We should still have the range to get there, right? Get... Oh... Yeah, this chicken always making me do things the long way so that way I can get the thing in the cubby. Ah, okay, yeah, so it was changed, at least briefly. I could sort of understand that. And again, if this was... I also would understand it being changed because, of course, of, you know, the fact that it's a reference to a concept from Jewish mysticism. So if they were in, like, Ultra Sensor days on a sort of Nintendo level, then they would probably do that. But, I mean, by the time that this thing even existed, I'm pretty sure that every company was past that. Eventually, most people kind of learned to, I wouldn't say completely ignore Satanic Panic weirdos, but they certainly were less, you know, less concerned with them anyway. Those people still exist, it's just that nobody really listens to them very much anymore, which, good. Right, okay. Yeah, so there definitely would be a fair reason to do it just for that. Because, yeah, OoT... Well, OoT would also be when Kingdom Hearts was starting to crest for the first time, right? That would have been... Did Final Mix come out in OoT or OoT? I forget exactly, but I do remember, of course, that there was that period where people were sharing that around in a quality that was only barely something you could call a quality, jeez. And speculating very hard about that. And of course, everybody's favorite silver-haired pretty boy villain, who's not Kuja, was in God, I almost said was in FF7. Yeah, okay, that's true, but I mean also was in Kingdom Hearts, and so Kingdom Hearts was like that, but more in terms of the overall popularity and massive fan base boom, and we can't do anything about that spider right now. So yeah, there would be good cause for just that, to change the name. Is that a bottle of milk? Yep, it's a bottle of milk. That works for me. Chuck the chicken. Yeah, I mean, getting a bottle at all is pretty handy. Bottom of the well has arrows. Well, at least we know that not every single chest in bottom of the well is a thing. When? That's a good question, Mega Man, but not this time, that's for sure. Potentially in the future, I have considered it. Actually, just the fact that you can randomize so many functions in this, like... You can randomize things to any freestanding item now, I'm pretty sure. And pots. It is wild, just heavily you can shuffle that stuff. And I think that's pretty cool. Let's take a look at the item over here. And then we're gonna make our way back to the stage at Kokiri Forest, I believe. Can't see it. Yes, yes, go in the tree. It's not. Well, that's not progression, so that's good to know, but if I'm out here, I guess I'll pick it up. Remind me to come back here when we have money. And by that, I mean I should go grind cash. Oh, it didn't draw me any money. Dang it. Alright. You got the goods, Chief? That counts, yeah. I'm getting a lot of the triangles, but, like, not things to help me get more of them. Oh yeah, there's a free hole here. Should get that. Oh yeah. Like I said, we get a lot of those, and not necessarily things that help us get more of them. Alright, well there's another freebie if I go over to the southeast side. And go bomb a rock. Anything nice in here? No money, that's for sure. Ah. Ferry outside Ganon's castle has a bottle. That's handy, but as we've pretty much already established, Zelda's Lullaby just doesn't exist in this randomizer whatsoever, apparently. None of the seeds that I've done since I picked this back up have had Zelda's Lullaby, and I find that incredibly funny. So remember to get this before I forget to get it. Yeah. Ah, I couldn't quite backflip into the hole. Aww. It's just rude. But it's different. Serenade of Water. Excellent. That's actually really nice for us to have right now. Never mind just in the future. That will let us go back to the place where we spend some money. One of the many places where we spend some money. Yeah, now that we've got a little bit of a nest egg, we can start doing that and actually clean places out, which is why I didn't go in when I had just 10 rupees. Because I'd forget. Get over here. Alright, where's the last chicken? There we go. And then I get to go check the spider house to find out what we can get there from there. Hey, we got some bombs. Hey, just give the small child some bombs. It's always fun. It sure is. Yup, yup. Okay, what do we got? Lens of Truth for 10. I should definitely get that. 50 is out. 30 is a slingshot. That seems pretty important. 40 is a piece of heart, so that's not necessary. 20 is an ice trap. Nice. Alright, so we really want to get at least 30, because I've got a feeling that the game is not really going to give me any other easier slingshots than that. Anyway, he said I should go kill some clock. I'm gonna go do that. After I look at the item that's in the rooftop on the rooftop, yeah, okay, that we need to get onto the rooftop to get. It's a bloopy. Alright, let's go see if we can get ourselves the easy spider on Death Mountain real quick. Because again, 30 is a goal. I was hoping we'd get the Tektite too. Oh, you jerk. And this is why I was hoping we'd get to kill this chucklehead. Can you at least give me a heart? Hey, you can give me one of those. That's almost as good. And by almost as good, I mean hell yeah. Another 5 bomb shoes? Yes, please. Oh, there's some health back. Right, now hopefully we're not too late to get back to the incredibly French gravedigger, but I think we're good to go on that. Oh, rats. Let's try doing that better. Bingo, bango, bongo. Give me that skull. Banjo. It's just bongo bongo, but it's a big bear instead. I mean, I'm sure you could probably do a simple model swap of replacing random parts of bongo bongo with banjo. and its animations would be hilariously fucked up. Does this one require a boomerang? I forget. No. Ah, fuck, we missed him. I'm probably gonna find out that it's like 1 minute off or something. Nice. Not quite 1 minute off, but close. Less close than I thought, but still. That's better. Smash 4 Bayonetta. I mean, no, Brawl Meta Knight. Ah! Okay, owl. Off the thing. I would not 100% know, because I don't keep up that much with Smash, and I'm not good at fighting games anyway, so... I only know so much. It's just the other mimetically hard fight that I could think of. That was really unbalanced for various reasons. Gotcha. I mean, of course, Brawl Meta Knight, I'm pretty sure they don't have a way of nerfing that on the Wii, so that's also had to stay, too. Which probably makes it even more offensive. Even more offensive. Yeah, no hook, but we got a hook earlier, so we can actually do stuff as an adult. I just like depleting my possibilities as a child first. Speaking of which, we should go catch fish. Ah, yes, that's how you know they... Maybe they did it on purpose, specifically to attract all the young teenagers to the edgelord characters. I mean... Alright. Let's go fishing. Oh, I mean, that's what they'll do in the future, right? You think he'll have his guns? Well, I mean, Wario's already got the motorcycle thing on lockdown, so I don't know if they can just do that for him. Fish? I probably wasn't close enough. Come on, get in the boat, fish. Come on, get in the boat, fish, fish. I can't do a good strong bad voice, otherwise that would be funnier. Hey, we don't have any of those, or didn't have any of those anyway, so that makes my life a little easier. Fine, I'll give the guy back his fishing rod. I mean, yeah, it's a little rough in that regard. Oh, it just happens constantly. I think at this point I would practice. I mean, wait. Clearly I don't need the practice. I mean... Stand on this fence and see if we get a couple of the skeletons just spawning in the moat. No, no, they're onto me. They don't think this is very funny. Can we get me a boneheads? Oh, the old repair charge. One of the many things that causes me problems in Zelda 1. I haven't done a Zelda 1 rando in a while either. I'd have to like relearn where all the bomb spots are and stuff, and you know, probably just eat so many door charges every time I had money. Because I know how that game be. Rude as fuck. Oh boy, 5 rupees. I wonder if that was arrows. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure those turn into a 5 rupee if you don't have a bow. Yeah, here, in order to make sure that we can actually properly backflip here, let's get ourselves hurt real quick. I mean, yeah, we're better off now. We're getting surprisingly few enormous rupees from scrubs, though, I think is part of what it is. It's making me go like, wow, where's all my money? Yeah, at least we're not getting, like, golds every single time we open a chest. So, you know, we've only wasted, like, 1, I think. And by wasted, I mean we got it when our wallet was empty, so we only got about half of it, but whatever. Hey, dungeon map for Dongo. We're not gonna do this as a kid. We're just here to get the free chests. I mean, come on, we can do Dong as an adult. It's real easy. You say it's not night sky yet. Well, we will get to Dampe, don't worry. Dampe, not to be confused with... featuring Dampe from the Devil May Cry wait. You ever just think of a different joke halfway through telling the first one? Yeah, you know, like when the water gets into the dirt and you've got the mud that you're shoving the guy's coffin into or something. This is getting a little weird for me. Alright, we got we got Mr. Rollerball here. Not that Mr. Rollerball. You know, the famous eponymous lead character from the movie. Wait. You see, the joke is that I haven't seen a lot of movies. Ugh. What do you got, sir? Oh, is this 0 one-shot items? It sure is, hell yeah. Hey. Thanks, Goron Shop. That's very silly. I want a stick. I mean, I should probably farm those. But we've seen how good my decision-making process is. Go back in the direction of Kakariko. Even though I suppose I could instead, like, go to the top of the mountain, get that spider, get the item in the wall and be disappointed about it. How many spiders are we at right now? 9. Of course. Yeah, I got a question. How do you get a blue potion in this game? Because I genuinely don't remember. I know it exists, and in fact, I'm pretty sure that it's limited to just 1. But, like, where the hell do you get that? Is it from the Kakariko potion shop? The one with the witch in it? And you've got to do something weird. Blue potion is always, like, super rare and highly valuable in these games. And I mean, to be fair, it's kind of understandable, especially when you consider the values that they give to the other two already, so... yeah. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait around to go get Dampet's thing. No Sun Song for us. Right now we've only got Serenade of Water. We had an ice trap that was disguised as Epona's song at Bombchu Bowling. Because of course. Alright, Damp Man, let's do a thing. I want something. I want a sword, or maybe a sun song or something, I don't know. Where'd it go? Oh. It's 50 rupees. Well, alright. Huh, interesting. Spider we can't reach. Ah, here's some crows. People are having a really good time with the Pictomancer memes for the FF14 update that they showed off content from. It's very amusing. Hey, you got stuff for me? You got a silver scale, hell yeah. We love those. Oh my god, Zelda's Lullaby is real, folks. I'm as shocked as you are. Maybe even a little less. Stick capacity. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That can go on there. Thanks. Oh yeah, double the third note. And then because of the switch from the A button to the D-pad, my brain just shits itself. Hooray! I love the way the description is. It's like, you got a Deku Nut. Like, you got exactly one. Nah, we got 5. So I guess that solves it. Regardless of how many Deku Nut you have, apparently it is just a singular Deku Nut that you fire ammunition out of, I guess. I don't know how this works. But okay. We'll handle that in a second. But first I want to go in here. Yeah, anything fun for sale, dude? You got a purple rupee. We'll come back for that later. Considering that we can access this now, I mean... And by access this, I mean access it freely, which means stuff like, hey, yeah, we can do Ice Cavern for once. Do I even remember, like, half of... I'm thinking of the slider puzzle in Ice Cavern. That thing's kind of butts. It's not like the one in Mario 64 that solves itself and gives you free money. Well, whatever. We got ourselves a nice warp to the forest. In fact, we got ourselves overall a pretty decent short path there now, back and forth. If we're far away, we can just port to Lake Hylia. Or come here, obviously. And in we go. All right. Because we're in this phase, we got this going on. Remember to get all our goodies from the scrubs. That would be impressive if I could actually pull that off. I'm actually remembering some things slowly. Hey, shiny nickel. I gotta get that sounder from Ferran Burgundy at some point, I think, if I do sound stuff. That way I can have something inappropriate to respond to every time I get a blue roop. Hey, you. Piece of heart. Alright. It's a thing, okay? I love the assist on a thing that I know how to do. Oh, yeah, we got the Wolfo, so we can do the Wolf Room. Another 5-er. Nut capacity up. I didn't need the help game, but I got nut plenty on my own. Oh. Am I allowed to say that on Twitch? The light arrows. Well, I can't actually use those right now. That's right. I don't have a bow. And I can't get arrows. Actually, if I could, would I be able to use the light arrows? Just not having a bow, so I wouldn't be able to use regular arrows, which would kind of suck in its own way. Art piece. Okay. We should probably check the hint stone real quick. Central pillar of the water temple is a small key. Alright. I guess that's helpful information. At least it wasn't a dumb joke, I guess. Here we got another couple hint stones we can check out here. I figured, but it's let me equip them on my C buttons before with just the magic arrow and not a bow. Forest Temple is serious song. Well, that's a hell of a place for it. I'd probably be a little bit stuck because I wouldn't have arrows. So it would just be like, well, but I guess I could see. Yeah, I'll take a look at that once I go to being an adult, because I've still got a couple scrub rooms to check, I believe. Oh, are you having troubles with Moxfield over there, Roundy? Oh, God. Oh, boy. Yeah, I bet that's rough, actually. Just unironically. Yeah, with the amount of stuff that I can do as a kid, maybe I would. I mean, I could do that. Save stating shouldn't be that hard on this, right? I'll just switch over to being an adult, I think. Because we got the scrub room. We've got everything on the left side of the map. Hang on, I'm gonna check for scrub grottos real quick. Double check my list, you know. Oh yeah, there's the Redead room in Kakariko. Do that. But even so, I'm pretty sure there's just more stuff for me to do as an adult, so let's see what happens. Yeah, see, take a look at the menu real quick and you can see what that looks like. It's very amusing to me. I only show it for a brief second, but you'll get another look. Because I just have a blank spot highlighted. That's kind of funny. Oh yeah, there's stones out here for me to talk to. See if anybody's got a hint. 20 bombs at Hyrule Field. Foolish choice to Haunted Wasteland, which is great because I like never go there if I can avoid it. Pieces of Triforce and Shadow Temple, I'm not surprised. Strength upgrade and Deku Tree. That sounds pretty important. Yeah, see, it pulls out the bow, but obviously I have no arrows, so... But the fact that it's making the animation for no arrows and letting me pull out the bow at all when I don't have it is kind of interesting. Well, there's our 10th Skulltula, so we can go to Kakariko. We can get our Lens of Truth. Yeah, probably. There's probably something in there for, like, you know, a sort of a sanity check kind of thing to prevent you from being able to fuck the game. I don't need this much money, I don't think, but... Yay, we got that thing. Well, let's go fight some Redeads. I don't like it, but let's do it anyway. Oh yeah, let's also put on our glow-in-the-dark tunic. I mean, it doesn't literally glow in the dark, but it definitely looks like the right color of, Oh, Link's already a kleptomaniac who breaks into houses. Like, nobody's gonna call him out on it, but... I mean... Because everyone in Hyrule is too passive-aggressive. Wait. Nice! That's a good free piece of a Triforce. Although, yeah, there's also, the Composer Brothers tomb. I should remember that that's a thing. Well. Can you believe this song exists in the game? Yeah, rip in peace the running joke. Zelda's Lullaby is actually a real item, apparently. Oh, that positioning looks weird. Hey, why did the two in the graveyard, under the grave take, fuck, whatever. Why did those two take only a single jump slash and that guy took 4 hits? A wallet upgrade, that's handy. Oops, didn't mean to check that. Zora's River. We already have that one Dampe. Dang it. Actually, now that you say that, is there a Sonic skin in the Link to the Past Rando? I know there's a couple of, quite a few skins, just... I don't know if there's a Sonic one or not. Nice. Oh, that's kind of funny. There's two versions of Sans, of course there are. I bet one of them has one of the sprites turns into Ness or something, right? Anyway, this is not going to get us our time there, because... I swear eventually I won't screw this up. However, eventually appears to not be today. At the very least, I know what the safe paths are for this part, so... It's getting a little tight. Ah, we were a little too slow. Oh well. So we get 20 Roop, and we get whatever item he was guarding, which is the Prelude of Light. That's fine, we can use that as an escape. I can't warp here, never mind. No, I can't. Oh yeah, that's right. That's the one that switches if Lake Hylia is empty or not. Yeah, let's do that instead. Nah, forget it. We'll use the bean. That's right. We got the beans auto-planted. We may as well, right? There's... Ah, the crow left. Over we go. Come on. There we go. Okay, now you've got to have something interesting, right? That's a piece of heart. Let's go to the river and go deal with the ice cavern. Because that's pretty easy, generally speaking. Yeah, I mean, if folks made the sprite, then I would not be, or, yeah, made the sprite, then I guess the MSU isn't too surprising either after that point, right? Spider? Gotcha. Alright, let's go to that ice cavern. Oh yeah, the shop's iced over. I forgot. I haven't been an adult Zoro in a while. To open an ice trap chest. It must have opened a pretty big one, cause... Yeah, no ice arrows, no bow for me, so... I guess we'll just have to hope for both of those to change in this location, or I can just bring blue fire out. Is that just a singular stick? That's a single stick. Yes, thank you, Navi. I know about the tree. I can't complete the tree yet, though, so... Don't tell me about it that much. Yeah, it's a very good thing that we got the bottle when we did. Freezer, do you want to come back here, buddy? Ow. Ah, yeah, this room, the giant propeller. Oops. Oh, the spider's out in the open. I thought the spider was behind red ice. Oh god, yeah, I can imagine one-hit kill mode for this particular area. Maybe more than anywhere else. Kinda toxic because of there just being a lot of little stuff that... You know, the propeller in particular... I can't even hit him very well with it. It's just my, it's my hook. Oh yeah, sure, stay for a second and mock me, dude. Alright. These guys are jerks. Yeah, it needs more, like, target leading. It's just still, they're jerks. Hey, there's a compass. That's better. That got rid of him. I don't know if that pot has anything useful. In fact, the answer is probably not, but... Well, the answer is yes, but especially the ice keys. These guys are... Well, they're a lot easier with a bow, that's for sure. Yeah, I highly doubt there's anything valuable in this pot, but we're doing it anyway, just to be sure. You know. May as well, right? Oh, okay, so it's worth a good chunk of money. You know what? That's fine, actually. Hi, bat I couldn't see. We'll take the map. Yay. That time we were lined up, so that worked out nicely. Yay! No more bats since we're kind of close to done to this room. Kind of. We gotta reset the block. Reset. Alright, now to get back over the exit, because I don't remember how to do that either. I don't think it's this way, but we're trying, dang it. Alright, we're almost done here. And I need a blue fire. Crud. Crud vapors. And the room reset. And that dickhead was spawn camping me. Classic. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take the long way around and go get the one that is easier to get to. Because if I reset this room again, I'm gonna lose my marbles. Lose my marbles. Stand back, everybody. I'm about to marble. Wait. And there's our can of blue fire. Let's go back. Yep, just stand inside the propeller. It's fine. Oh, I never had those to begin with. Alright. Oh, I don't think this music is necessary, game. Come on. This thing dies to one poke in the tail. It would have been funny to me if it had been two Triforces basically stacked on top of each other. All right, let's go. Oh, I forgot there was one more hallway on the way out. Wrong spot, but we can check the stone. Anything to say? Piece of the Triforce for all three spiritual stones. I'd rather not go to those lengths, but they do exist. 1 second. Just adjusting myself, that's all. Hey, the mirror shield. All right. Well, Kingy, here's a look at this piece of paper. You got anything to say about this? Oh, am I actually on the clock for these now? Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. So, let's try to avoid the trading game if we can help it. I'm gonna go reopen the Zora adult shop. I don't think it's any different from child Zora shop. I know that the Goron shop is the same regardless of time period, but just to be sure. Okay, game, that's really bad. Oh no, not my frog that I didn't think would be on a timer. Let's try again. Let's not, actually. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna take the money here, and that's it. Because this is the same shop, I forgot that it was. There's still some stuff we can do in CAC, I think. Yeah, now that it's daytime, we can go to the shops, we can go to the archery game, we can start negotiating with Goron City, we can do at least part of Dongo. This guy doesn't have anything, does he? Like, that's not even gonna be capacity. Yep. Rip. Alright, windmill time. Thanks. And the reward at the end of this is nuts, so meh. We should be able to do Dampes. I just have to not be bad at it, which is a bit of a stretch, so... Nice. Less nice. There we go. We managed to not fuck that up this time for once. Hooray! Wow, alright. That's some great control stick action there for me. Crud vapors. I'm doing this really badly today. Dang it! I know how to do this! This is kind of embarrassing. That more so. Shit. There we go. That's better. Wow, that was really worth it. Did I already get something from here? I probably did, didn't I? Oh, well. Won't be the first time I wasted time in one of these. Won't be the last, either. Oh, yeah, I hear the little kid down there. Let's do this. All right, you got me a thing here, Rando? Huh, that's interesting. Requiem of Spirit. Right, I think we knew that this was in Goron City. Well then. Yeah, we've been in here before. This guy is nothing. Yeah, don't worry, Spider. I know you're there. Don't I have a normal one for like 5 seconds here, camera? And we got it. Alright, time to go check DMC. Yep. Got a hole longer to pull that. Wrong button. That's better. Ooh, 5 rupees. Yeah, forget about that. Nice 200 rupe there, game. In no way glad to see that, actually. Ice Trap and Jabu. And there's another 5 rupe. Whatever, I just don't want to have to look at that ever again. Huh. Odd that it wasn't, like, placed with the others, I guess. Hmm. Ah. Yeah, we've done that before, game. Let's go in here. I was hoping for some sort of area of effect to hit the spider too. There we go. That's better. Alright, go back. Can I please get this done? There we go. There's a lot of those little guys. Fine. Anything for me? Just some nut. Well, fine. It's worth checking, though. Alright, now over to the other part of things. Going as far as we can until we need a bow. Oh, it's gold chest. It's too big for us to not activate that dude. It's a Triforce. Alrighty. And up we go. And now we're gonna start moving on to this part. Oh no, this isn't the part where I was thinking. Still got this room first. Oh? Probably not. Epona's song. Alright, well I guess it technically means we do the prescription, but I don't want to. Heart. Anything from this last dude? Nope. I mean, I guess it could be major item on the claim check, but we'll come back to the rest of this in a bit. And by a bit, I mean probably a little longer than however that implies. Yeah, I mean, that probably is a thing I have to do, but doesn't mean I'm happy about it. So I'm sitting here trying to think now. Where's my options? I can go back to kid mode. I can do the chess game. That's for free. Actually, hold on. Let's do this first. Sweep out DC, although I don't think there's much here. I think one of the items is just a recovery heart even, but we'll do it anyway. Ah, crap. Oops. Alright, let's just do this thing first and then do the rest of that. Yeah, that was just a heart. Rip the spider I was trying to get at. That's bombs. I should remember that I actually have Zelda's Lullaby, so I can go to the fairy fountains now. But there's some stuff for me to get Zora's Domain, because, yeah. Alright, let's go. Oh boy, I'm so glad I did that. Yeah, I know, I need a fish. Flame check to Bigoron leads to a Zora tunic, so... I mean, yes, that is technically progression, but I'm going to worry about that later. I mean, that's fine. There's a Zora tunic for sale elsewhere. I just don't have that wallet size yet. I also don't need to go to the the water temple just yet. I can go to the fire temple, that's different. Just can't do a ton in there due to lack of bow. But that's right, these exist. Hey, bomb chews. Funny. Ah, yeah, just like trying to deal with Clanker's fins in Banjo-Kazooie. Stop! Let me get away from there. That was weird. Yeah, we can't do much of the fish, but we can do some. So we'll do that, I guess. Two in sync. Oh, I can't even get in here. Well, whatever, it's open. Unless I can, like, hit it with a bomb? I have to time my throw, if anything. No, it doesn't look like we can do that. Well, we can do a couple rooms of the tree. That thing just popped into existence. That was very funny. Okay. 19 skulls. Let's go handle the tree first. Okay, game. Sure. Compass. This is the map that'll be funny. There it is. Compass and map right next to each other, together at last. Oh. Oops. A big Poe. Oh boy, a shield. Oh boy. Oh wow, I missed. Wow. $20. That's enough for an ice trap. Wow. It's not ideal, but it got the spider killed. Sometimes that's its own reward. Like this time. Please be something good. Oh, hell yes, that is something very good. I'm trying to remember if we had a lead on another strength upgrade, though. Seems like we did. But I could be wrong. Let's deal with this guy and his game. That's the first time I've seen that key model. Neat. A bomb bag. You know what? I mean, that's pretty good too. It's helpful, it's just not important like that. Alright, now we go get this particular fairy fountain. I'm so not used to this. The Song of Storms. Very nice. Very helpful. But I mean, even saying that, we've been at this for about 3 hours, so I think this is going to be where we cut for this evening, and we'll come back to this next time.